Justin Bieber comments under Mariah Carey's post, "You killed your mom and sis for the Illuminati and literally ate your own mom."
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again. I hope every single one of you are doing well. We're taking a few days off just to kind of rejuvenate, but we've got a number of videos uploading, so don't go anywhere. I actually want to start by bringing this one to your attention. I was scrolling on X and I come across this right here. Justin Bieber responding to Mariah Carey's Instagram post. What he says is mad. Now, we remember those video clips that we reacted to, Mariah Carey's sister, yeah? We remember what she said. If we don't remember, stick around because we're going to look at those videos again. Because what Justin Bieber is saying here connects with exactly what the sister was telling us in those video clips. Firstly, Mariah Carey has won some award. She thanks New York Times. I haven't even taken the time to research this and look into what award she's been honored. It says here, all I ever wanted to be known for was a songwriter, basically. Justin Bieber jumps in and says, "You killed your mum and your sister for the Illuminati and literally ate your own mum." Like, what the fuck? When I saw that, I was thinking, what the hell is going on here? Now, we know there's the rumors. We know we've got the videos of the sister saying whatever she's saying. But here we have Justin Bieber more or less regurgitating the same information from those video clips. And you have to ask yourself, what is going on at this moment in time? I don't even know why Justin Bieber would have done this and said what he said. I mean, it could be true, it might not be true. Obviously, we've got the sister saying whatever she's saying, but I don't know why Justin Bieber would have just randomly dived into Mariah Carey's comments and said this.
Justin Bieber comments under Mariah Carey's post, "You killed your mom and sis for the Illuminati and literally ate your own mom." Like, WTF? Now, Grok is saying that this is a fake post, but I feel like she easily could have paid to get that scrubbed. I don't know. I didn't see the original comment to know if it's real or not, but let me show you this. Mariah Carey's mom and sister both died the same exact day, and there was no cause of death released for either of them. Sus. Let me know what you think.
Well, I didn't even know that. What, the mum and the sister both died on the same day? So Mariah Carey confirmed that her mother, Patricia, and sister Allison passed away on the same day over the weekend of August 24th, 25th, 2024. Mariah Carey herself confirmed this, and no one found it suspicious. As we know, Mariah Carey's sister was exposing everything. Let's check this video.
Walk through the bushes at the Unitarian church down by the water in Huntington.
So as we can see here, it says Allison is accusing her mother, Patricia, 83, of forcing her to perform sex acts on strangers when she was only 10 years old.
There was a building, some other building, big building, tall, right through the bushes at the fellowship. And they'd have these big circles of these Satanists around an altar where the people, sometimes in hooded, what do you call them? They were wearing these long cloaks that were brown with hoods, and they'd be in a circle or two circles, one inside of the other, by the altar, where there'd be live children and sometimes babies, but not at the same time, you know, one at a time. So, and that would happen at night. It never happened during the fellowship. I saw people get stabbed and start bleeding, and it would be dripping to the floor. It was children. The youngest I ever saw stabbed, I'd say it was about younger than 2 years old.
And you can tell she's not making none of this up, ladies and gentlemen. She is looking directly at the person she is speaking without looking away. She is delivering every single word without blinking, without looking left, without looking right. But this is Mariah Carey's sister saying this a couple of years ago, leading up to her death. And what's also interesting about this is not only Justin Bieber leaving that post on the Instagram, and we don't even know if it was legitly Justin. The person did have a verification badge, which I think you can pay for these days. Not only do we have this account of Justin Bieber saying whatever he's saying after years of saying mysterious stuff and acting a mysterious way, but remember Ricky Garcia? Garcia said what he said. In fact, he said some questionable things that actually correlate with what Mariah Carey's sister's saying right here. Heinous, demonic, disgusting things that nobody could fathom and understand. I say no one, I mean there's thousands, if not millions of people that are partaking in this type of activity every single day.
Mariah Carey's sister Allison said that her mother raised her in a cult. And the reason that Mariah Carey didn't talk to her sister is because she said that her sister drugged her when she was a child.
Wow.
And this is why Mariah Carey didn't go visit her sister even though she knew she was dying for months. In Mariah Carey's memoir, this is where she admitted that her sister drugged her and inflicted third-degree burns and tried to sell her. Mariah Carey also said in her memoir that her sister had gone through things that nobody could even imagine, but she wasn't detailed about what her sister went through. Mariah Carey's sister Allison denied all of these allegations and threatened to sue her sister in February 2021 for $1.25 million. Before Mariah Carey put out her memoir explaining all of this about her sister was going around saying that her family was in a cult and she would wake up early in the morning where she was being abused by cloak worshippers. In this interview, she explained horrible things that allegedly happened to her and other children in this occult. And she explained how she was physically abused and essayed.
There was a close family member involved in a satanic cult. Used to force me to attend certain rituals. There were a lot of things that I witnessed that, you know, were like secrets that you wish you didn't have to hold on to. People would be wearing black robes with hoods, you know, so you couldn't see their faces. And they'd be walking in a line chanting. I did suffer abuse during those rituals.
And this is something that I've been thinking about the past couple days after finding out that Mariah Carey's sister was pleading for her to go see her before she passed away. But you guys let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
When listening to Allison, you can hear the trauma in her voice. You can hear it. Sounds like she has been through a hell of a lot. Firstly, I called him Ricky Garcia. You know, actually, I got him mixed up with someone else. So Ricky Garcia, ladies and gentlemen, is in fact another actor who was being molested by his manager. So we've got two Garcias, Ricky and Ryan. Ryan we're going to listen to now. He's got a very interesting video that he done a few years back, and we're going to listen to this. It kind of correlates with the Mariah Carey situation, so on and so forth. But Ricky Garcia, a totally different person. He is an actor who went through a totally different experience at a young age. And I believe he was involved in the whole Disney thing. We're going to be back with another Disney video because more information has been brought to my attention that I need to bring to yours. So don't go anywhere. Let's listen to this one.
Children that are hurting across the whole world, Lord, and that the experience I experienced, the experiences that so many kids experience around the world, Lord, that you shine light on it and that you give me strength, you give me power only through you, Lord. Let the Lord's will be done, not mine. Okay, so with that being said, I'm not doing this for clout. I'm not doing this for anything. This does nothing for my fight. This is just me trying to give the facts and the truth of what I've seen throughout the years. And during this point and this time, there's a lot of eyes on me. And I'm bringing awareness for the kids, the little kids that are hurting. I know you guys seen that video. I'm not even gonna say the name, but you know what I'm talking about. Starts with the J. And I'm trying to be as calm as I can. Trust me, I'm trying to be as calm as I can, and I'm trying to be as safe as I can. But there will be a time. My last fight was for my son Henry. I wanted to fight for him, and that's what I give the fight to. This time, it's for the children around the world. I'm gonna give you guys some facts, since some people want some facts. 3 fast facts, and I got a paper here because everybody likes facts. They want papers, right? Everybody wants the proof? Okay. Well, let's go into, this is surface level proof. This is common knowledge if you're really paying attention. Okay. The first fact, with human trafficking, including sex trafficking, the global industry of human trafficking, including child sex trafficking, is estimated to be worth $150 billion annually.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
$150 billion annually. Do you understand what that means? I don't even know how much Amazon is worth, but if this is worth 150 billion, I mean, it's about time we start paying attention for the children. Number 2. Globally, the International Labor Organization estimates that 1.2 million children are trafficked each year. 1.2 million children are trafficked each year.
Around the world.
Around the whole world. The U.S., in particular, where we live, where I live, the U.S. is the #1 nation in the world for consuming child sex material. Now, those are the 3 facts. And I already know about this. I'm gonna go a little deep. No, don't worry. I'm not gonna go into too deep stuff because at the end of the day, I got a lot of people telling me not to do this. A lot of people. You gotta understand the pressure I have. A lot of people are asking, can you guys stop trying to join the live, please? I'm trying to speak facts right now.
But let them know you're trying to leverage your platform.
And of course I'm trying to leverage my platform.
For what?
For the kids.
Amen.
So, dude, they're putting hats on me. I'm being serious right now. At the end of the day, I got a lot of people that told me not to do this. That it's gonna get bad for me. I don't care. I live for God. I don't live for anybody else. I'm gonna touch this really quick. Really quick. The rules of satanic worship is it needs to be in your plain sight. That's all I'm gonna say. So everything that I'm saying is right in front of your face. And you're not doing anything about it. You're not doing anything about it. I'm screaming to the world, putting my reputation on the line. I got people wanting to cancel the fight. People telling me I need to go to a mental rehab to put me into the psych ward because I'm speaking the truth. Please help me and you help the children. You ask me what the next step is? I feel like we need to get together. Every time, drug, they're gonna keep doing this to children. You know, Jeffrey Epstein ain't the only island. That's what I will say. They blackmail each other so they can have a union where they won't snitch on each other. Think about that. They do horrible things together so they don't snitch against each other, and they're rich so they hold each other accountable. If you say something, I'm gonna say something, and everything comes down. Think about it.
Let them know about your foundation you want to start too.
And I'm starting my foundation, Save the Children. Also release the truth. Non-profit, I don't want anything. Have I asked for $1 from any of you guys? Have I made $1 from anything I'm saying? If anything, I've probably lost money.
It's crazy that you lost money for speaking the truth and trying to save children. What sane world do we live in?
It's insanity for telling the truth now in a world full of lies.
The moment you tell the truth, they look at you as if you're insane. The moment you seek the truth, you get called a troll. No, you're a troll. You're a troll because you seek the truth. You can't just be satisfied with what we tell you. I mean, what we just heard there was extremely disturbing. As far as I'm reading at this moment in time, ladies and gentlemen, I can't say for sure that the message that was put out on X was in fact Justin Bieber. I don't know. What I do know is the sister of Mariah Carey has already come out and exposed how demonic it can get. And the traumatizing experiences that she went through as a child is horrific. Not only her, Mariah Carey, her sister, went through the same process. Her mother was endorsing the process, and there's many more people out there just like them participating in the same demonic activities. I need to know exactly what you guys are thinking in the comment section down below. Don't hesitate, leave all your thoughts, all your comments down there. We're going to be back with more videos, so don't go anywhere. Just hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn your notification bells on, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.